What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Advancement Quest. It's Thunderstorming. We are about to use our trident to strike our enemies. Hey guys, so Studio Jamster here, and I don't know if you already saw in the intro, but basically Streamlabs decided that it didn't want to work anymore, and so we have a slideshow to present for you now. First things first, here's a lovely couple of slides where I get the advancement for very, very frightening. Now I'm headed off on a quest to get mob heads. It looks like we've ignited our very first creeper. Will he give us any mob heads? I don't know. A few explosions later, and it looks like Jamster has secured his very first mob head. Congratulations, the zombie head now resides in your inventory. Here's a slide where we get very cozy with a spider. It looks like Jamster is nearing death. Will he survive? Of course, he's keeping his trusty shield and golden carrots at his side. Whoa, that's a lot of mobs! You think any of them will drop their heads this time? Well, it seems like we've just about run out of clips from this evening. No more shots from inside the inventory. One more shot of a charged creeper, and suddenly it's frozen. Until the next day. It looks like our hero is now taking the time to gloat in front of the mobs that are left over from his evening of explosions. Now, unfortunately, we were not able to capture any images of the chest, but days later, I showed off the 3 mob heads we collected, one of each. Next, we managed to capture just a few frames of us attempting to kill 2 phantoms with 1 crossbow. Each of these phantoms was creatively named The Opera, since I only had 1 level when trying to enchant all of the name tags. Now, we did get this achievement, but unfortunately, there were no screenshots of it on my display, so I'll simply have to show you later in the video. Last but not least, I explained that I'm now going to attempt to build a wither skeleton farm over here in the Nether. There are very few frames captured. I still didn't find any skulls to try and get the achievements on camera before moving on to building the farm. Hopefully, I'll catch it this time. Alright guys, it has been a couple of days since that awful botched recording. I have been doing some preparing because we have a nether farm to build and we have something else to build in the next dimension. What we've got here is a couple of project boxes, and this one right here is for the end. We have prepared tons of rails, some lava buckets, and a minecart with a furnace. So what this is for is to actually push our shulker, who is stuck way off at an end island, all the way back home to the overworld, over to that jungle way over there, so that we can transfer him to a spot where we're going to try and attempt the final advancement in the game. But also, we've started preparing the box for, well, less impressively, for the Wither Skeleton Skull farm. So now we need to head into the Nether and actually start taking apart the Nether Fortress, because we have a lot of things to do once we get there. Basically destroying massive parts of the Nether Fortress in order to create spawning platforms in that spot, and also to collect nether bricks, because we will need a ton of nether bricks when we build the fortress for them to spawn on top of. Alright, back out here in our Nether Fortress, and this area over here is actually the spot that I would like to use for our farm. So I'm going to kind of start way out on the end here where we're close to being over the lava, and hopefully I can extend it. I don't know if these are part of the same nether castle or not, but either way, this should all be inside the bounding box of this nether fortress because of the way that the bounding boxes work. So I have actually geared myself up with some fire protection for armor on all things, so I should be able to survive for a few seconds if I do fall into lava. Actually, I'm using fire resistance potions right now, so it doesn't matter either way. But now I'm going to start building this farm, so let's jump to a third-person time-lapse and get it going. Okay, so that's about enough grinding for one night, I think. I actually need to go get more materials because I am totally out of these slabs here. And we have to grind for more netherrack and more nether brick. So we are going to head back now because I am tired of this for now. But I would like to at least finish to here, which is a 64 long platform by the end of this episode. So hopefully we will be able to get there. I'm gonna have to take out another one of these pillars, and I'll probably be back in a little bit after I do some more material gathering, and we'll come right back here. You know what? I did not even look in my nether box, but we do have at least a little bit more stone for some reason, and netherrack. So at least we'll be able to get around mining that. I mean, obviously netherrack doesn't take very long to mine, but either way, we've got some more materials for the job. Alright, we had a pretty good mining session in the overworld, collected a few ores, and restocked our stone supply here, and these are all full of stone too, because we're going to need a lot of stone slabs to cover up the roof. I did get a lot of redstone. We're going to have to start replenishing our redstone supply, because unfortunately our redstone box died to the ghast in the nether. Which I wouldn't have even had to pull out my redstone box if I had actually put my daylight sensors in my project box instead of my redstone box. So that was my mistake. Anyway, I'm going to go to the end real quick and repair my tools, or at least just my pickaxe, get some nether brick, and then come on back here. Alright, we're all repaired up, and I guess eventually I'm going to have to make another pickaxe, but for now I'll just keep going back to repair this one because it's so close. Anyway, I'm going to wait out this stuff to thaw out? No, I'm going to wait out this stuff to cook up, and then we will head to the nether because we should have enough at that point to be able to finish the project, at least to the point of 64 daylight sensors. Actually, maybe I should just go ahead and make more of those right now, because that would probably be a good way to expand that farm right away. Okay, we have got tons of smooth stone crafted up or smelted up. We have got a bunch of netherrack. We've got 64 new daylight sensors, so we are going to probably make this actually 128 wide. I think that'll be the distance we stick with just for the whole entire farm, just to make it a nice design that doesn't go too overboard, because you really don't need to overkill on a single player world. I would just like to collect 16 beacons, so that'll fill out my base beacons, and that should be satisfying for me. So hopefully we'll be able to collect up all these wither skeleton skulls. Hopefully we'll even see a single skull in this episode, because I have not seen a single skull during my entire playthrough thus far, and I've killed maybe, like, I don't know, I've killed 41 wither skeletons to get 0 skulls. I think that's just about the max amount. I don't know. That is crazy though, that I haven't seen a single skull, because I've had some really good luck on other servers. And of course, I mean, this is looting 3. This is the best kind of sword. I thought I saw something down there. Anyway, so let's get back to it. I'm gonna go and collect a lot more nether brick, because I think that's what we're gonna run out of. But I may finish off the roof part and the walls for what we've already done at the farm before doing that. Alright, it looks like our farm is already working. We got a whole swarm of them spawned over there. I do want to see if I can run fast enough to get past them and bring them into the farm over here. So this is what you do. You just look at them right here. They aggro you, and then you can walk right up here. And if this is built properly, they should all come right onto here. Oh, wow, this is going to be awesome. Oh shoot, is there a hole still here? Oh my goodness, I had a hole there a while ago. I was really worried about that for a second. Alright. Let's see if we get a skull from this. That would be awesome. Looks like we just got bones, coal. Oh my goodness, we got it! We got it! Hey! There we go. Look at that. The farm already producing. Oh no. Don't want to do that. The farm has already produced a wither skeleton skull. Let's e-chest this because I don't want to lose it. Anyway, that is so awesome. I am really glad that we got that. That's really cool. So hopefully we'll get more and more of that. And oh my goodness, the gas are unbearable. Oh my goodness. No, you're going to break my farm. I just built this. Get away. Oh, goodness. That is so annoying. Luckily, nether brick has a really high blast resistance, but let's get a roof on this thing before more gas starts showing up and ruining our day. Anyway, I'm going to get to grinding on this. I'll be right back in just a little bit, guys. Just a little progress update for you guys. We are slowly tearing apart this nether fortress, and wow, 128 blocks is a long way. But the good news is, crazily enough, this connects right up to my nether fortress entrance way over here next to my nether tunnel. So now we have this little tunnel that just comes right off here. We don't have to squirrel our way around the nether fortress anymore. And literally right there, that is my nether tunnel and my little portal to the whatever biome that is, I can't remember. Anyway, so we are going to keep working. We've got a lot of nether bricks to go through right now. I've kind of been sandwiching it, working through both ways. And just kind of like, okay, let's do this side, let's do a little bit over here, let's trace the whole outline. Most of the outsides are done, so soon I'm going to stop collecting netherrack, throw it all away, and then I can just focus on nether brick. But we are definitely getting there, and we are making some really good progress. So I will probably see you guys again when this is totally finished, and I'm going to be really excited to try this thing out and see how the rates are. Once it's totally finished and enclosed and dark and all that good stuff, because there's not a ton of spawns in here right now, but that's probably just because it's still open to the air, still lit up by all the lava and fire all around. But once it's really dark, that's when the wither skeletons really start to spawn. Alright, so update, we have finished all of the floors, and this place is getting very scary. This is not that many mobs because I just left this area, but there are a lot of mobs, and they will come at you if you are within a few blocks of them. Anyway, we have run completely out of all of our stone material, except for the stairs, but I can't do the stairs because I need to do the slabs first. So we actually need to go get more slabs because we've run out, but we did finish the rest of the build. So hopefully, I wonder if I can fly in this tunnel. Ooh, look at that. Alright, maybe a mistake, but anyway, so we need to get more stone and then finish off the roof, and then that place will be totally... What is happening in this wall? Something just... Yikes, the pigman really just bit the dust. Anyway, so we're going to go back into the mines, collect more stone, and finish it off, and I'll check in with you guys once we finish this project. Alright, just a few more bricks to place here and to not place in the wrong spot. And we are just about finished with this farm, and for some reason the spawn rates have not been that good. I don't know if it's just because I'm standing right here or because I need to reload the area, but there are some wither skeletons on the other side. So let's close this up with this piece of stair, and we should be good to go. And let's see if we can't get these guys to aggro us down here. Well, there we go, and not much loot from them, but wow, there's really not that much spawns in here. I wonder, I mean, there's really not a ton of areas that I've made spawn-proof outside of here, so there's probably just 5,000 pigs that are preventing anything from spawning in here. I wonder if I unload the whole area and then come back that it'll change anything, but I really don't know right now, because there's, what, one blaze? Did he just despawn? Oh my goodness. The one thing about this farm that I have to remember is that I cannot jump. Oh, there he is. Because I'm always tempted to just jump sprint. Whoops. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Yeah, there we go. That is bad news in here because those blaze will be able to hit you if you jump because their hitbox is just high enough so that you can't jump in there. We're going to be here for a long time. Oh, wow, I just saw a skull. I saw a skull. Hey! All right, we've got 2 skulls, so we're definitely getting somewhere with it, and we're going to be able to definitely get ourselves a wither to fight by the next episode. So tune in next time when we fight. Oh no, I just jumped. Oh, that was a mistake. I don't know. We might have to do some work where we go around and spawn-proof the other nether castle that's all around here because there's definitely a lot of it. So I don't want to just be in here and be like, there's no spawns. So we'll probably have to go check that out. But for now, let's move on to the next little bit of this episode. Well, we've definitely found some part of the culprit. I think there's some leftover nether brick down here that they're able to spawn on. So let me cover that up because that's at least... Oh, what on earth? How are they spawning on this stuff right here? I didn't think they could spawn on netherrack. Oh, goodness. Oh, he got me. What did they spawn on? I don't even know. Maybe just because this area is castle? Alright, so the last thing I want to do is actually start using the other project box that we made up, which is filled with rails and furnace minecarts, so that we can push that shulker all the way back to the overworld. So we're going to head out the portal over here once our pickaxe is repaired up. We're going to go and start building a giant path of rails from our little shulker island to the end portal. Hopefully with that, we can get our shulker all the way to that obsidian platform right there that we start on, and with that, we'll be able to bring him into the overworld at the beginning of the next episode. So let's add some rails surrounding this so that if our minecart comes out with a shulker in it, hopefully it'll be captured in some of these rails. Okay, and let's test that little theory again with our furnace experiment, and hopefully that will send it going all the way. Alright, let's see where these ended up, and hopefully they are on those rails, or close enough that they'll land on the rails when they come down. Perfect. Alright, that should do it for us. Whoa, okay. I am jump scaring myself here. That is scary, scary. Alright, netherrack might not have been the best choice since it insta-mines every time. Alright, let's go and lay down a ton of rails. Well, we've run out of rails with the end city just out of sight. Wow, it's right over there. Luckily, I do keep a ridiculous quantity of iron in my e-chest. I think the problem is going to come with sticks. I have no sticks on me. Honestly, it didn't take too long to get back out here with plenty of sticks to keep going on this. I just tore up some rails. That's why I have rails on me still. But let's make some more rails, and hopefully we'll get ourselves all the way there this time. Here we go. Last few rails. It's time to see if we can make this shulker fly all the way back to the end island. We got a few pieces of coal just to test out with, and he should already be in this minecart if I have anything right about me. He's not able to move. Oh, looks like he's already... Where did he go? Oh, no. Oh, he's out. Oh, yo, that's awesome. That's awesome. So our shulker is all the way down here, and there's an enderman in the way. Oh, oops, that was not my intention. And let's push it out a little bit. Will this take a lava bucket? That's my big question, because otherwise we're going to have to fill it up using coal blocks. I mean, coal blocks will probably work the same way. That didn't do very much. Okay, so let's see if it'll take a block of coal. Hopefully it will. And did that consume? I couldn't tell. No, it did not. Okay, so this is only going to take regular coal. So we better make ourselves some regular coal. And we're going to have to keep babysitting this guy the whole way. No worries, guys. I was just killed by an enderman because of my terrible fire protection armor that does not do well against enderman hits. Although, honestly, this armor's not much better because I just got hit by an enderman at my farm while picking up a pearl, and that didn't do me much better. So, hopefully we don't get another attack happening, because that would be very annoying. Alright. Our entire rail has been certified shulker safe, and hopefully now we can continue pushing him along without him taking any more damage. Huh. I thought the lava buckets weren't working on it, but it hasn't stopped in a really long time. It didn't consume my lava, but it's still going. And our shulker just gets bumped by this thing like once, and it just goes flying, and I don't even know. This thing is so freaking slow. Come on now. This is... Oh, it finally stopped. Oh, well, I just lost a rocket, but whatever. Hopefully, I think this should work. Yeah. It goes whenever you click it with lava, so wow, those things are incredibly broken, and I don't know how to fix it. But anyway, our shulker friend... Oh, he is almost disappeared on the horizon. Waiting for a little bitty push, and then boom, he's off. Look how fast our shulker cart goes, and it gets a little tap from the extremely slow hop furnace cart. Insert epic music after this. Dun 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 dun. Oh goodness. Oh, he actually hit me. Oh, that's funny. Well, there they go. They're off, and boom. Alright guys, well, I have been Jamsterman25. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you guys want to see more of this series, if you guys want to find out what happened to that shulker, hit subscribe. We're going to be back at it next week. Anyway, keep coming back for more. I love making the content, and I'm loving the series. Let's go. Talk to you guys later. Bye.